a robot for there. Right there for a second.
This is the longest minute of my life.
It says that the timer's up for me.
Okay. I just put start streaming. Now I'm live. There we go.
Nice.
There we go.
We are officially live.
Officially
Sweet.
live. You're gonna have to tell me what's going on.
I'm just, it still says starting soon, but it's probably
Did
because
you
you're...
refresh it?
Nope, it's gone now. It's loading.
It's loading now.
Yeah, it's loading. We have to make sure it's actually going correct before we actually start.
I just want the audio to be okay. That's all I want. That's all I want.
I'm still echoey, but it's working.
Yep, that's
you
good.
sound fine.
Sweet. The video's okay, right? It's not like doing any.
It's lagging a little bit, but
It's not what the point of this is. The point to where we talk about this new thing coming out. About
what
this
is
new
that?
Thing. And that is
What is that new thing that is coming out?
the Eisendrache. Eisendrache, as they say. The Eisendrache.
That's weird. Okay, well, I'm actually going to watch the trailer now.
Yeah,
I haven't watched it yet,
that'd
so I'm
be
going to
good.
do that now.
Is the audio still rolling all right?
Let me check real quick before I watch the trailer. Your mic sounds really good, but mine sounds really echoey.
Well, that's fine. I mean, it's okay. I don't know how to fix yours particularly. I don't think my mic's picking up your mic. I think it's just something wrong with like my internet, though. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can watch the. As long as it's not like repeating at any point or something like that, we're okay.
Yeah.
Because that's what I don't want to happen. Because in the preview it did that for me, but I'm pretty sure it was just because my internet sucks and watching a preview of its own probably just kills it more than everything else. So.
Yeah.
So. Oh crap! I don't.
That's how you say it actually. It's Eisendrache.
Drache. Eisendrache.
That's how they say it.
Well, that's the
At least
thing.
it's how he says it.
Most of these zombie people who do like zombie videos are pretty much like Mr. Dog JD and also Mr. Waffle Waffles. They're both European, so they're able to like actually say that. They're like Drache, something like that. I can't.
Yeah.
That's not me. That's just not me. Post something in the chat real quick. I want to check and see if this thing is actually responsive.
But wow, they have the Big Daddy in this.
Yeah, what's in Origins? Which you've played Origins and I haven't, so you can kind of get more of a perspective on how that actually was and how he is kind of similar to the one, because in videos I've made before, they're like, oh, in the coding there's supposed to be some kind of mech suit and a flamethrower. Which did the guy in Origins have a flamethrower on him?
I think he did. I don't really remember much because it's been a really long time since I played Origins, but...
Well, the thing is they say that those aren't flamethrowers on his arms now. They're something like guns now. Possibly.
Yeah.
Post something in the chat. Did you post something? Post something in the chat real quick.
Oh, they got those, pretty much the dogs from...
yeah, it's from
wall
Mob of the
dogs
Dead.
from,
Yeah, Mob of the Dead.
Yeah. But now they're dragons. They're dragon heads.
Yes, they are.
Whoa. They got gravity spikes in the.
Yeah, no, that was pretty cool. I actually was like, holy crap, how they pull that off?
Yeah, and it looks like it's going to be a little bit more open than the than Shadow of Evil is,
Yeah.
which I actually like because I didn't really like how closed in it is.
Well,
Now it's pretty much all corridors, and then there's like 2 or 3 places that are actually open.
yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I think he does have a flamethrower on one side.
On one side, but the other side looks a little different.
Yeah, it looks like a minigun on
Yeah,
the other.
which I'm kind of worried about because that's going to be really hard to dodge.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm just going to gun you down real quick and then that's it.
Wait, is that I don't know, because it looks like either a minigun or like the side, not minigun, but the side with the flamethrower on it, or what looks like a flamethrower. If you look at it from the outside, it looks like a flamethrower, but if you look at from the inside, it kind of looks like a blade.
Yeah, I know, that's what I saw too. Which is very possible because the Margwa in the game does smack you. And,
Yeah, so maybe he's gonna like sword you or whatever, or like knife you or whatever.
very possible, very possible.
Wait, what? Hold on. Wow. There's actually someone inside that.
Yeah, but it's like, it doesn't look like a person, it looks like it's glowing.
No, there's a head in there. I saw it.
Well, we don't know if it's like a certain type of zombie or not, though.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a zombie or not, but there is definitely a head in there
Yes,
inside.
there is a head in there.
Yeah.
So does the
At least
stream
it
still
looks
sound
like
good?
it. Um. What the heck? Oh, there. Yeah, it still sounds fine.
Okay, that's good. But what about the video? Is that like a little bit off? Is it going on like bad? Okay. It says it's doing okay right now.
Yeah, it doesn't look too, the video doesn't look too great, but it's not lagging.
Yeah,
It's smooth,
that's
but it's
fine with
just
me.
kind of pixelated. Yeah,
How do you check viewers and stuff?
there is one person watching right now.
You think
And
it's
that's probably me.
Yeah.
It's probably me.
Which I'm hoping for because I do have this going up to be afterwards,
Yeah,
not actually like people have to watch at the moment.
yeah. I just wish that freaking Twitch would do the same thing to where you can just have it on there permanently. Because with Twitch,
was
you can
wondering
have an
that.
archive.
Yeah, that's what I was
Twitch,
thinking.
the Twitch archive only lasts a certain amount of time. I think it's
Yeah,
like 30 days or something before it deletes itself.
yeah. I have actually one on Twitch that actually lasted still to this point. I guess I favored it or something, and it's just still there. But like, not
Yeah,
everything stays.
if you make it a highlight, then it'll stay. But if it's just a stream, it won't stay.
Yeah, which is something I was guessing.
Yeah.
That's what happened at one point for me. Put something in the chat real quick, like type something. I want to see how responsive it is. Yeah, that actually came up pretty quick. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's out cool.
Okay.
So what
But it
else?
actually came up almost at the exact same time I typed it.
Yes, it did. One thing I liked about that trailer, in particular, was like it was kind of like different, but also if you followed some of the stuff, like I actually posted like this poster and they like actually had on the poster like the Tank Dempsey guy, which is usually a side character. It's usually like Richtofen or Nikolai, since they had like a Nikolai's memory thing going on at one point.
Yeah.
But like other than that, Tank Dempsey's at the main person at the time, so it's like really different than usual, and like he's actually the person talking in the trailer.
Yeah, there's definitely a more of a focus on him in this one.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Very, very, very interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be something that I'm gonna be interested to see why he's the focus. But he did mention that
What?
mentioned twice in the trailer that it's a suicide mission.
Somebody posted
So
something in the comment or in the thing. He said, "What would they Panzer look like?"
What would the
Panzer look like?
Panther?
If you actually go look at the trailer, he actually looks similar to the what they call it, the Panzer in the. They called it a Panzer in the Origins as well.
I don't know what they called it in Origins. I always just called it a Big Daddy because that's what it looks like.
Yeah, well, it was pretty much like in the coding they actually had something called like it had mech suit and then it had flamethrower. So a lot of people thought that since it has mech suit and flamethrower could possibly be the wonder weapon, but it's possible that the mech suit guy is the Panzer Soldat and then he has a flamethrower with him.
Oh, I'm looking at the Panzer right, like the original Panzer, and it looks almost exactly the same. And there is actually a person inside it still.
Yes.
But the one side, his little grippers are broken off. That's why it looks like he has like a machine gun. It's because on one side he has like what looks like what would it be called? Pliers, you know?
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
really big. It has that. Well, in the new map, he doesn't have that.
Ah.
So it looks like they like broke off or something.
I see.
So he doesn't have his little pinchers anymore. Here, let me double check.
Well,
Yeah, he
Epic
doesn't have his
Godsy,
little
did you
pinchers.
watch the trailer? Well, I'm asking him something real quick. But what'd you say?
Yeah, he doesn't have it in the new one. But it looks like they got rid of the pinchers and put something on the outside. It looks similar to like, I don't know what that looks like. It looks possibly like a minigun, but I'm not sure. It's like a lot of what looks like barrels.
If they added a minigun, I don't know how that would work. Just for the fact that like he's gonna like shoot really fast and he's gonna kill you really fast. I mean, where are you gonna hide? You know?
Yeah.
So it would be
I don't
no
know what
point.
it actually is. That's just what it looks like. Does it move or anything?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because maybe it's like one of those things to where it's like, oh wait, hold on. I don't. Where did that? Oh yeah, I guess that wasn't a dude in there.
Yeah, it didn't look like. Didn't look like a dude, did
Yeah,
it?
so that guy that's in the original one is not there anymore.
Apparently, right? Apparently, okay. He said no, he didn't watch it. So, if you do go watch it, apparently there's actually like there's something to do with Element 115, which is actually they actually said that was a part of the map itself. Don't know what that. It's like a big element apparently. So, it's an atomic element. So, they actually said, oh, this is a part of this map, and everybody thinks Element 115 could have something to do with a wonder weapon, which is really true. It could, but they don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna actually do something. How do I go to my live stream page?
You go to it. That's how. I don't know.
How did you get to it?
It's on my feed, like my YouTube feed.
See, I don't know how to get to. See, I don't have a feed. Can you send me a link to it, through Skype?
Okay. I tried to send a link to the trailer in the chat, but it says I cannot put web addresses.
I wouldn't put one.
Well, I already put it in, and it says message not sent. Oops, remove any web address and try again. Okay.
So. I'm tweeting out the stream now.
Okay. I'm just looking up pictures, see if maybe someone has a better picture of the what looks like the Panzer in the new one. I'm not completely sure it is, but it looks almost exactly like him.
Yeah.
So, what are they trying to make this kind of like similar to Origins? Because I heard that the giant robots in here.
Well, the giant robot is in there, but the thing is, they didn't show it in this trailer either. They didn't actually go into detail with that and actually show what he was or whatever. He didn't actually show anything.
Maybe this is where he comes from, and then later on is where he goes to Origins. Maybe, I don't know.
Well,
Because they're both snowy areas, so it seems like it will be close.
they're both in the same time period. They have all the same characters, you know, so they're all together. So it's around the same time period. They've been to different places. This one's actually. Wait. So what? So what about the rockets or whatever it was? Do y'all think? What do you all think about? What do you think it had to do about something in the game or Easter egg? Oh, so this guy's like a rocket. So, because there's actually, if you saw the rocket through there, right? Like the rocket.
I saw it in the picture. I didn't really look at it in the trailer.
Well, in the trailer, there's actually there's a rocket, and it has something to do. It kept showing this control room of some sort, and I think that has something to do with. I'm pretty sure Epic Gods has actually seen the other trailer that was released, and I've actually showed pictures of it. But it's a control room with like a huge, big, like thing in the center of it, like a big machine or whatever in the center of it. So,
I don't know. It's by how Tank Dempsey is talking in the trailer, like what he's saying.
mm-hmm.
Is it sounds kind of like you're gonna have some sort of thing to where like someone's sacrificed or something.
Yeah, that's what they thought.
Just
they thought
just because he says this is a suicide mission, he says it like 2 or 3 times in the trailer.
Yes, that is one thing. Somebody is sacrificed apparently, and everybody's saying Tank Dempsey is going to die. That's what they're saying
seems like it.
Because he is pretty much the only person there that has anything to like say, obviously. So
yeah, because he's talking the entire trailer and he mentions suicide. You don't really think someone doesn't usually mention suicide unless they are talking about themselves.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You kind of point towards it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking too much into it.
Well, that's a good thing looking into it, because that's what we're trying to do right now. We're trying to get all the information we can and sink it into this video, and or this live stream, and possibly later on, after this, I might go make a video. I have to make another video, so.
Yeah. How long are you thinking about doing this?
About an hour and a half, maybe just an hour.
Okay.
Don't know.
Okay.
But I know after this, I have to go make some videos. But what I was saying about the rocket is that they think it's something similar to like when there was actually like, you know, when they had Ascension and it had the rocket on it, right? Everybody's saying it has something similar to do with something similar with that to go on, and that it's going to be like an Easter egg of some sort, possibly bringing back something similar to the moon map.
But what is it? What do they do on Ascension? I haven't played it in a while. Like the rocket. Like what
Well,
do they do
all
with
you
it?
do is you have to activate some stuff. Like you have to go around, do some launch pad stuff. Which there's this big control room. Like I was saying, there's a big control room, and there's possibly like you possibly go in there and you activate stuff, and things in Call of Duty are starting to get more advanced in the Easter eggs. So there's more to do than just one little thing anymore. You have to do a lot. But this rocket might open something up, like a pack-a-punch. It might open up some kind of like different world you go into, because you know how there's like the gondolas at the beginning of the trailer, right?
Yeah.
We don't know where that goes to, and it could possibly go to like the Pack-a-Punch, or it could possibly go somewhere else because there's actually a lower part of the map on that
I
map.
don't know, but did you notice at the end? I don't know if this is like relevant to anything, but did you notice at the end that he doesn't like before he does the or is it after he does the gravity spikes? Where is it? I mean it's no, it's there's a part in the trailer to where he like launches to another part of the map.
Yeah,
Like what looks like a booster. Yeah, here it is.
yeah. If you actually go take a look, there's actually a post like there's.
Oh,
Huh.
he's at the bottom. He's at the bottom of the map, and then he boosts up to the top.
Well, is he at like the legitimate bottom, or is he somewhere else?
He's down the hill a little bit.
See, we don't
Like
know.
if you go,
See, if you go look up the Eisendrache picture, there's actually like you can see where the bottom of that hill is. I think.
Oh, this is where he lands. That's all it shows in the picture. Maybe I need the bigger one. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I think he's down. No, I don't know. He might be down near the rockets. Is where he starts the jump.
I was
Like where
thinking he
those
was down
those
where
two
that
rockets are at the
you see
bottom.
where that broken road is.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking down there.
No, because he's in like a building.
There's a
Like
building
you
down
see
there at the end
bricks
of that
like
road.
before he. Or yeah, right here. I'm looking at it here, and it's fenced in. Is there fences anywhere? I don't see any fences around. Because there's fences all the way around him,
Hmm.
and then there's like a concrete wall inside the fence.
Hmm.
At least that's what it looks like. Yeah, there's a little bit of I don't know if it's concrete, but there's like a little circle that he's on.
Yeah.
Here, let's see if I can get it to where he's running into it. Because he runs a little bit. Oh, okay. This is a little bit more. You can see a little bit more here. Okay, so it's a pod, like a little metal pod.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a metal, what looks like a black ground of some kind, and then it's fenced in the entire, like all the way around.
Hmm.
And it has a flag. It's either a flag or a blood spot on one of the sides.
I see. He has a flag or a.
It looks like I think that's just leaking blood or something.
Yeah.
Because it originally looked like some red flag, but it looks like it's stuck to it.
But
So
also,
I don't think that would be a flag.
but also that could possibly be where the Pack-a-Punch is. Because it also shows there's teleporters as well. Like there's actually teleporters this map too.
Yeah.
So they might be doing
the
something
teleporters-
similar. Go on.
The teleporters do something kind of weird, at least unless that's a different thing. But they like make the zombies like fly away, if that's the teleporter.
I don't know if that's. I
It
think
looks
that's
like a
just a.
teleporter. But I'm not sure.
I think that's
Might
just
just be
a
a trap.
thing. I think it's a trap.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What's around him? Okay. I made it launch up. There's a big tree there. Okay. Yeah, the Der Eisendrache thing on the picture that's
Mhm.
covering up looks like what looks like where he's at.
Hmm. I see. Wait, are you looking at the wide scaled one?
Yeah. I am now. I was originally not, but now I am.
So it's still being covered up?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, here, I'll go to the smaller one. I don't know. I don't know where he is because the wide one it doesn't show it.
Yeah.
Like, you know where that rocket is? Like the rocket that's closest to wherever the picture is taken?
Yes.
That's where it looks like he's at.
Oh, so he's near that rocket at that one
Mhm.
part.
So
Which that's at like the near the bottom of the map, you know. But the
Oh, it's a circle area. So maybe the launch pad is like you launch the rocket off and then that unlocks a launch pad to get up. Because it looks like it's around the same size as the rocket. And it's like a circle.
Let's see.
Maybe. I don't know. Here, I'll look a little bit before it because it looks like he's walking up to it. Oh yeah, because right here it shows a rocket lifting off.
Mm-hmm.
And then he run. Because it immediately, like right before it, shows a rocket launching.
I see.
Shows a rocket launching, and then right afterwards it has him going at the thing. And I don't think it's where the rocket is though, because the rocket is actually a lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Who's texting you? Let's see. You know, I was thinking it was something similar to like what they did in Ascension, but you know, it's like the rockets look totally different.
Yeah. Okay. There's like buildings behind it, or maybe not buildings, but something behind it. But they don't look. They don't look at it.
Yeah.
I don't know, because it looks like the top comes off.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's normally closed in on the top because there's like what looks like the lid pretty much that's like off to the side. And then
Yeah.
there's like this big metal piece around it.
So you think it's like you have to like let it get off, like it has to be opened?
Yeah, it more than likely by how they did the trailer, they made it to where it was you did the rocket, well, like the rocket launched, and then he goes to the teleporter, so it looks like it's around the same area as that teleporter, well, like the rocket that is closest, the ones
Yeah.
where you can only see like the tip of it. That looks like where he's at, somewhere around there.
See, I don't know. Like, you know what's even more weird is we found the giant like robot in the other trailer, but he's not even anywhere to be seen on this new one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing I was like kind of looking for in that trailer. Is there was no like images of him being anywhere around. Like there was like there even showed some of the map where he possibly could be. He's still not there.
Do they go up the gondola at all?
No,
the
but the
trailer?
gondola, if you go look at the beginning of it, the gondola, right? It actually looks a little weird. Like it actually has like it has something glowing in it.
Hmm. Just looking around, seeing if I could find anything. Oh, there's the. Oh yeah, yeah. There's
Something
like
glowing
something. It looks like lightning or something.
Yeah, no, I was like, what is that?
Yeah, because it was like pulsing.
So we really don't know what that is, and it could possibly be something like a part for something, possibly. Like maybe that just activates a part, and we don't go anywhere with it, or maybe you have to get the part, and it'll just like appear at the bottom at the gondola, and then you have to call it back up. I don't know. It's just like
I don't know.
I think that where they got the Iron Dragon thing from, like the Eisendrache thing, is coming off of where those the dragon thing is off the wall, the Hellhounds.
Yeah, the wall dragons or whatever. Oh yeah, this is where he was at. It's that big control room looking place.
Mm-hmm.
That's where he was at right before he went into that launch pad thing.
Oh.
Or no, that was right after actually. Actually, no, I think about it because he launched and then it showed like a cinematic view of them like shooting zombies in this room, and it looks like Speedco is in the
Yeah,
in that
that
area.
Speedco is in that area.
Okay. Oh, here's the rocket. I don't see anything that looks like that teleporter. Or not the teleporter, but the launch pad that launches you up to the top. Oh, there's a teleporter though.
Yeah.
Right there. For a second there. Because they're like going through your little bits. And it shows shows like a teleporter that looks similar to like the one from Darius. Like it looks almost exactly the same.
But you only see one teleporter, right? You only seen like the one.
Yeah, I haven't seen any others.
Yeah, so I don't know. There's more to the map, obviously, but like we don't know where all these teleporters lead to. I don't know if there's like a mainframe, and that's where you have to do like you have to activate all the teleporters or something like that, Maybe, I don't know. Or that might be something that leads you to going to the Pack-a-Punch like in Kingdom of Toten,
Yeah.
where there's a mainframe and then there's you have to go turn it on every time.
Yeah. Because they showed a more wide angle version of the thing with the Eisendrache. I'll just say that.
Yeah, that's what I call it.
View. Oh, there's the there's the box. They still have the beam of light that shows where the box is.
Does it look
Uh,
like? Do you see the box?
I don't see the box, but I see the beam.
Hmm.
It's just a random beam over on one side of the big mansion or whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
What does the chat thing say? Or not the chat, but like the whatever you call it. Still
what?
two watching, or just one?
Which one?
Okay, let's go.
Just looking, see if like during some random like pan that they're like to where they're like panning around during one random one, see if you can see the robot anyway.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for right now. And I'm also looking to see if we could see like a sneak peek of where the perks are.
Yeah, there's actually the Wonder Fizz. You can see that as a see that on one of the things. Like it's actually like a screenshot part of it.
And I don't know if this is actually true, like if what I'm saying is true or not, but on this one screenshot, I see a red glow over on one side. And it looks like in a hole into like a rock or something. That might be where Jug is.
Yeah. Possibly.
Oh, wow. That gun looks cool.
What is that, like a
That's
crossbow?
no, it's a sniper rifle that has like multicolored lights all over it and has like this huge
That's
scope
that
on it.
one. I think they're showing off camos that are coming to it as well.
Yeah, it's like orange with like blue and red and stuff on it.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking. Like, yeah, it was um, it was it's that one sniper that you said you really like. I think it was you that you said you really liked. It had like that all of adjusting thing or whatever on it when you shot it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Like what looks like little fingers whenever you're
Yeah.
reloading. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Huh. Okay. I keep like I'm literally going pretty much frame by frame through the
Yeah.
trailer.
That's what I was doing a little bit ago.
There's it looks like a fire orange glow over there. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. See, I don't know what like. See, it's very limited to what we do know, but I feel like I don't really remember what they did in Mob of the Dead whenever um, whenever they had like the dogs came out. I don't know what happened when you filled those all up. I don't remember what happened with that.
Yeah, I don't either. Okay, so they're in the control room right now, and then they run into that launch pad that leads them up. Oh wait, I'll just look whenever he's up in the sky, see if I can see the robot anyway. You saw it, like, the normal place that people saw it was, like, near the gondola, right?
What?
Or, like, the robot.
Yeah, but now you're seeing it. You're looking at the gondola from the other perspective, like the other side.
Mm-hmm. I think that's it right there, the gondola. Yeah, that's it.
You see the robot?
No. Wait, I'm not sure what that is. It looks like something
The
metal. I
tower?
don't know. Oh, that's on top of the building. Okay. I think it might be behind one of these buildings. Not sure.
Yeah, I think so too.
What perk is he? There's a part in the trailer to where, oh, it's Wonderfizz. Okay. That's what he's getting. Because there's a part in the trailer to where he's drinking a perk, and it's Wonderfizz. It just had a green light, so I thought it was maybe the like quick revive, not quick revive, but speed cola or something.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What?
Looks like Richthofen.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like he's taking after you.
What?
He's using the
Dingo?
yeah.
Oh, Dingo. Dingo's the best weapon. You can't deny.
Okay. So somehow you're going to be able to get the gravity spikes.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna become a thing unless they
Oh,
added
there's
like
the teleporter, I think. Yeah, yeah, there it is right there. Whenever he hits the gravity or whatever the spikes on the ground, you can see the not the teleporter, but the launch pad that launches you up. And he's near what looks like like a this. It has like a compass on the top, to where it says like the north, south, east, west thing. Has that on the top of the building that he's on, or that he's right next to. Let's
Yeah.
see. I'm going with that picture now. See if there's anything like that. Okay. Yeah, they're not even showing the whole map with that picture.
That's what I was thinking.
There's like a whole big part of the map that they're not even showing. This looks like it's going to be a really big map.
Apparently, it's supposed to be small.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's true or not, but you know, it does look like a huge map
Yeah.
from what you see of it. You know.
Actually, it kind of looks like it's a kind of a regular sized map, and then it has those jump pads or whatever that launch you away.
So something similar to what they have for Moon. You know.
Yeah, to where you can launch to a different part of the map, pretty much. But it's like pretty much one big map and then one little tiny map.
Yeah.
All in
So
one.
I think it would be like a disconnection between here's like the part where the rocket is, and then here's the part where like all the other stuff is, like the castle.
Yeah, because maybe the top is like the main map, and then the bottom is like the pack-a-punch area. So
Yeah.
then you just get your pack-a-punch, and then you use.
Because if you actually remember in Ascension, the Pack-a-Punch was right next under the rocket,
Mm-hmm.
so it might do something similar to that.
I don't know.
We'll probably end off the stream in a little bit. I don't know how long we've been going for,
Okay.
but after the stream, I have to do some of the stuff, script up what I'm
Yeah.
gonna say, and then talk about it.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if I'm gonna keep this live stream on my channel. I might just take it off, and then just add all the or it depends on how I feel about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it off here actually, because we're about to be at 40.
Okay.
About to be at 40 minutes. 40 minutes going. So yeah,